Giving all praise to God, each one in line, to the overseer, to each chief helper, each one in line. Here to do a testimony about concerning COVID, being a COVID survivor. On last year, it was July the 13th when I was diagnosed with COVID. The first few days were, I'm thinking to myself, well, this ain't as bad as they say it is. But on the fourth day, I began to have more symptoms, and I started having trouble with my back, where I couldn't get up and down like I wanted to. And after I couldn't get around like I wanted to and couldn't move, get up, then I started having trouble breathing. And I came down with double pneumonia. And got where I couldn't breathe. And I had to go to the doctor for that. I went to the ER, and my wife taking good care of me, but I wasn't getting any better, so I still couldn't breathe. So I wound up going to the emergency room again. This time they put me in the hospital. They put me on oxygen. I didn't have to go on a ventilator, but thanks to God that He had me where in contact with praying people. It's kind of hard to still, and I'm gonna try to tell it without welling up. The first night there, you hear so many stories about. At that time, it was like maybe 200,000 people that died from COVID, and like that C word, I don't like to give any glory. I heard that some fears came in, but I was over the night. The nurse had visited me and checked my vitals, what have you, and left the room. And I felt the bed move. Now I'm thinking to myself, ain't nobody in here but me. So what's going on? And through the spirit, in my spiritual eye, if you would, I could see angels. A room just full of angels, just positioning themselves on my bed, all around the room. There's a nurse or whatever coming in. I could see angels all up and down the hall. And the Spirit says to me, these are peoples that are praying for you. This is their angel coming to watch over you, to be here for you. And from that moment, I got a calmness. I was there maybe 8 days, but the Lord brought me through. And I don't know who may be or may not be listening to this or watching this. If you put your trust in Jesus, He'll bring you through just like He brought me through. God bless you. Continue to keep me in your prayer.